Hey everyone. So it is day number 8, and I hope you can tell that this is actually starting to come in a lot more. Yeah, 1 week. Not bad. And I'm a little worried to see what happens on week number 4. I know I'm probably going to have to trim some of this. I probably mentioned that before in the previous video, but yeah. Let's see what I can do with my hair, because I think I might need to trim one of these days because it's coming in a bit too fast. I'm not worried about the length up here. I'm worried about the length back here. Yeah, as stereotypically said as rednecks, how they just let it grow and grow and grow. Yeah, that's what I don't want. So I'll probably, hopefully, get a haircut maybe sometime later this week. Here's something I want to share with you. This I got off of eBay. It's Liberty Meadows, as usual. This is from, I think, one of the early 2000s. It's not as big as my other prints or art prints. Those are just huge. So this one is actually looks like standard, almost 8.5 by 11, which isn't too bad. Of course, signed by Frank Cho. I won something else off of eBay for $19.99, and the shipping, I think it was like $3, so it's not that bad. And basically, it's a Liberty Meadows calendar that came out, and it's actually signed by Frank Cho. And I wish I would have gone to have it signed by him, but the thing is, I got it for how much it costs. That's the amazing part. See, most of the time when you put something up and it's signed by the creator, they put it for at least $40, $30-something, although at the convention it sold for $20, and someone actually put it online for $20, so wow, that's awesome. I don't think it'll ever happen again. So definitely when I get that, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I don't know if I'll go through all the calendar months, but I'll definitely show you. Oh, look, I have a phone call. Give me 1 second. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Just kicking back, making a blog. Yeah, video blog. Yeah, come on by. Alright, later. And that was one of my friends just coming by to kick it for a little bit, which means maybe I have to speed things up. But yeah, I'll definitely show you the calendar when it comes out. Let's see, Nintendo Power. Yeah, they're not gonna be making it anymore. I tried to subscribe today. I found one of my older Nintendo Powers, about the 3DS coming out, and I found one of the subscription cards. So I filled it out, and we'll see what happens. If I get a refund entirely, or maybe they'll send me the last 2-3 issues. But I did buy one. I finally found one, because no one had it, not even Toys R Us. But apparently Vaughn's carries Nintendo Power, so I bought one of those. It's the October issue, which I have somewhere in one of the other rooms. So I still can't believe that they're not going to be publishing any more magazines. They might go online, but they haven't stated really for sure if they're going to go that way or not. So who knows. And the Wii U, I went to a GameStop just to pre-order a game, and my friends started talking with one of the coworkers, and it turns out one guy and his friend pre-ordered 15 Wii U's. Well, apparently later on they found out that you can't do that. It's only one per customer. So you know what they were trying to do, of course, put it on eBay and sell it for almost double the price to see what money they can get. Of course, well, we'll see what happens, because apparently they couldn't get a hold of the customer, so I actually find that funny. And the thing is, all the other 14 Wii U pre-orders were canceled, and those who are on the waiting list for them, 14 of them got in. So I'm actually happy, because people who wanted those actually will receive them and not have to pay double the price on eBay. Recently, there is a voice actor who came to our classroom this past Thursday. He's telling us about what it's like to be in voice acting. He started acting when he was a kid, and now that he's 28, his name's Adam Wylie. Yeah, he still does voices, and he mostly does teenage voices, so like 13, 14, 15, I assume. But it was actually really cool. I got to ask him at least 3 or 4 questions. It was a big classroom, a little different from where I usually meet, but it was really awesome. And So I asked him about mumbling. How does one mumble? Because I know some people can do it automatically, and for others like me, I can't. I have to stare and think, is it a technique? What do I do here? Exactly what am I saying? Even though it's a mumble, how do I, is it pitch-wise, up and down? What am I doing? So he gave me some pointers on that, which is kind of cool. And I asked him about voices where if you stay in them for too long and they start to scratch and hurt your voice, what do you do to get around that? And what he said is, well, there's not much you can really do. You just don't do that voice. Or you find an alternate way to do the same voice, but it doesn't hurt your throat. So if it strains your throat or your vocal cords, try not to do it. And also I asked him about the voices he's accumulated over time and how often is he practicing. He says he doesn't. So apparently when you go on audition, the voice you create is the one then you practice at. Okay, sure. So apparently all of these other voices that I've came up with, I shouldn't practice at, and I should just wing it, apparently. But I don't know if I want to do that. I want to keep this voice. I want to practice that to make sure that it's good. So if I do see a character and I say, oh, you know what? That will match this one. I want to keep it. I want to hold on to it, and I want to practice it. So we'll see what happens with that. One thing is he was doing some trick with, he does comedy, a little bit of comedy, because he's funny naturally, but he does card tricks professionally. There's this place called the Magic Castle in Hollywood, and it's a little difficult to get tickets to go there, but it's awesome. Apparently he performs there every so often, and there's this one trick where they have the cards and they shake their hand and it changes to a different card, just like that. They would just shake and it keeps changing. And so as I was explaining it to someone, I wanted to see if he could do it. He was doing it, and so I look at him, I'm like, do that again, and he does it a little slower, and I keep watching him like, wait, so you do this? And he's like, I'm not going to show you. I'm like, wow, crazy. So, anyway, if anyone knows how to do that trick, let me know or what it's called. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.